Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. We have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Now abundance is when we don't feel lack. We can feel that in terms of money. It can also be in terms of energy. We feel content, satisfied, fulfilled. Transformation, out with the old, in with the new. We have a fresh, new way of living emerges. But it's transformed. The phoenix rising from the ashes of the old. It's not necessarily an easy energy, but it does give you an opportunity, out with the old, in with the new, rebirth, renewal. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. What do we have for Gemini? Archangel Michael message. So messages and guidance for the week ahead. We have number 22. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal this situation. All right, those are your messages here, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you. We're going to pull an overarching energy first. What do we have for our lovely Geminis for the week ahead? Weekly tarot forecast for the week ahead for Gemini. Message for Gemini, thank you. So we have Temperance. Sorry, the cat's snoring in the background. I've pulled two cards here, Gemini. We have the Hierophant and the King of Swords. King of Swords could be you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, or the energy of the card. We have the Four of Cups. Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. Five of Wands. And we have the Magician, which is Mercury, your planet. Gemini, the energy of Temperance is everything in moderation. It feels like a moderate approach is needed. You might have to balance here things like moderate, or doing things more moderately, versus instinctual action. And this is kind of like, how do I make this work in a kind of better way for me? It just feels here that there is a more moderate way of doing something, is what I'm seeing for you this week. Now, you could also be sharing this, again, with the King of Swords. You could also be sharing this with someone else. I always read for you, but this could be you saying that to someone else. The Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Understanding higher reason, higher logic, higher understanding. There could also be a mentor, a teacher, someone giving you advice in terms of your decisions. Because again, King of Swords, in truth, clear thinking, decisive, well-reasoned. And that's the kind of energy that you're trying to balance out versus just wanting to do something. The Knight of Wands can be, I'm doing it, I'm moving forward, I'm rushing into this. These kind of energies are kind of opposing each other in some way. Now, Knight of Wands can also be departing somewhere, leaving something behind, being ready to move forward in your direction, taking the reins and just charging ahead. It's very spontaneous. But we can sometimes act now, think later, with this energy. And this is the kind of higher reason, higher logic that you are battling with versus just doing something, is what I'm seeing for you. The energy of the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. There is a situation here that you're discontent, dissatisfied, despondent with, and you want to walk away from it. I mean, that's the kind of focus here, because something hasn't lived up to what you want it to be, and you want to go in search of something better or move towards something better here. This is that scenario here, Gemini. The energies of the Four of Cups can also be someone offering you advice, guidance, support. I mean, it feels like that for a lot of you. You could be doing that with someone else as well. But the energy is you're going to walk away from a situation, whatever that situation might be. But it's about doing it in moderation, in a mindful way, with a fully reasoned way, not acting now and thinking later and then potentially regretting actions. This can be a scenario here of, I'm going to walk away, but I'm going to walk away very consciously, is what I'm seeing for you. Because the Eight of Cups always walks towards something better, greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, joy, contentment, satisfaction, heart's desire, whether it's in terms of relationships, whether it's in terms of a workplace, however that would manifest for you. This is that sense of, I'm going to walk away, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it with a moderate approach versus rushing at something and forcing change. Five of Wands, inner conflict with others as well. Again, this might well be where we have to, again, open our heart, understand a situation where you might be in conflict and you're ready to walk away from it. You're ready to manifest the new. This is that scenario here where I certainly feel that there is an opportunity here to heal. And I think that there is an opportunity here to align with a healing path. A Page of Wands, an opportunity to open a brand new beginning, to start on a brand new path, to pursue a new path that promises growth, potential, excitement. It can be passion, chemistry as well in terms of love, can also be to do with a path of growth and creativity. So I think that there is certainly the new that might well be, you have the potential to walk a different path, but how you manifest it, how you make it happen in a way that fits you, that's right for you, it feels there is a way forward, but it's doing it smartly. It's doing it in a smarter way. It's doing it in a more mindful way. It's doing it in a more moderate way. So this is that scenario here of I want to do it and I want to do it now. But I feel for a lot of you here that there is a way forward here, but it feels not burning bridges in the process. A very headstrong energy in terms of I'm going to do it, and not really listening to teaching, a mentor, advice, guidance in some way that is guiding you. It feels here that it's understanding the source of, and it can also be about moving away from an area of conflict as well, drama, bickering. That can be the energy here as well. But I feel for a lot of you here that this is about being open to listen and take advice. There is a way forward here for you that is more abundant. And certainly there is transformative. And I certainly feel here that there is a situation that you have outgrown. And there is certainly an opportunity to move forward. But it feels like doing it in a more mindful way is what I'm seeing for you, a more moderate way, a more tempered way. It's a scenario of you choose how you manifest the new path is available to you, but it's about doing it in a more moderate way is what I'm seeing. Temperance. Yeah, trust your instinct and take a step back and really think about this. Before you kind of, blow everything up. I mean, it can be that scenario here with the tower. It's going to happen. This is that sense of it is going to happen, but it's about an end something, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this feels like difficult energies. The Ten of Swords can be emotional pain, painful truths, painful, it could be a third-party situation, but not limited to that. We can feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, deeply wounded, deeply hurt with the Ten of Swords. And also it can be a stress and mental energy too. And this is just that sense of, I just want to do it. I just want to go. I just want to leave. I just want to move on. I just want to depart. Spirit is kind of telling you it's all available to you here. The new path is available to you, but just do it in a more moderate way. How you manifest this, how you take action and assert yourself, how you focus your intention and transform your situation. There is a difference between acting on impulse and truly manifesting something that brings growth. And that's the fundamental energy here. It's about being more mindful in our choices this week. I feel that you just want to bring something to an end because you've been hurt, let down, upset. I mean, this just feels that sense of there is an ending here at play. It's going to happen, but it's about on your terms. And it's about doing it in a mindful way, where you don't act without thinking, is what I'm seeing for you. Now, the energy of open your heart, no one is perfect, stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. It could well be fallouts to do with what you're doing. I mean, this can also be that scenario here, because there could well be people who care that don't want you to rush into doing something here. And again, similarly, you could also be at loggerheads with someone else if you're giving the advice to someone and asking them not to just act on impulse, but think things through first. There is the power to manifest here change. There is a situation that you have likely outgrown that is not working for you, and there's a level of discontent and dissatisfaction. And there is a scenario you will walk away from this, but it's kind of do it on your terms and do it with a mindful approach is what I want to say to you this week. Free will, of course. So, your affirmation for the week: I am no longer living in fear of what could go wrong. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Towers represent change, and I mean, with this tower, it feels like ending. It sometimes can be truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions, an experience. But it's the tearing down of the old, and I feel it's going to happen. But it feels like do it on your terms is the energy at play here. Love the dragonfly coming out because it's a great renewal energy. We have dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. It's a powerful symbol to see as well. You might be seeing a dragonfly this week in some way, shape or form. We have humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. And the humpback whale is a soul journey. It's a soul path. And it certainly feels here, Gemini, that that's available to you, aligning with a new path of growth. But it certainly feels, Spirit's kind of saying, do it on your own terms and really make a mindful choice here. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you next time.